like I need to drop by the Nexus again. Haven't been there in a while. There were some quests that I needed to complete there. So let's just drop by. Nexus. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff I have to do here. To go check out my memories. Got plenty of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Also, Jaw hasn't actually been here. Oh boy.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Team Guard.
Oh, there's new quests. Hi.
Free for an interview?
All
I'd
right.
like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly.
Sure.
At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya.
Sure.
Green plants, flowing water. Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Yeah.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's...
That enough?
Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan
Cool.
sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Hey, Vetra.
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good. I told you we'd manage.
Damn. You could have at least pretended the transition was difficult.
I can't believe you said that.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
Just
Wait.
one wall. Hi, Jessica. Hi.
Are you talking to me?
Welcome to the Nexus.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty
That's
busy.
not what he means.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind.
I know what you mean.
Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
I don't know who you are.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
That's great.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just
Hopefully
explaining to the
that it
ambassador
was
that
a
armed
good
guards
visit.
aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Sure.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Yeah, but
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be
but
cautious
you need
too.
to get over that.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way.
Cool.
I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to
That's
give.
a weird camera angle.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
That's
Thank
perfect.
you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa Sep Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Okay. That's cool. What's this?
But the plants have adapted to the scourge's Pathfinder rider. Some even feed on its radiant energy. See this older specimen? The blueprint showed the scourge's beginnings. The Pathfinder scanner captured it perfectly.
Are you okay?
Specimens, scans. Our conservation effort can barely keep up. What a wonderful service you've done for us. You've certainly earned your fee.
Oh, but I'm not done. Am I? A lot of question marks.
Uploading new analyses.
These power outages make no sense.
What's happening? PB's apartment. Okay. Do I have an apartment?
Unlocking. Come on in.
Oh. I can't say I'm surprised. PB. PB.
What in the world?
You can't have a remnant
Ta-da! My project. She is
on
complete.
the Nexus.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself.
This is
It
dangerous.
worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
Yeah, it is amazing.
You've
though.
outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still
Pelisaria.
using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil,
you're
right?
Her special
Exactly.
someone that changed.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend.
No, you're her
I'm
ex.
sorry for the intrusion,
That's who you
Pelisaria.
are.
I'm just relieved to see you moving on.
Fuck
Ta-ta.
off.
I'll walk you out.
What a dick.
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly.
How old are you?
Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
What do you mean?
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
I'm gonna come on to you. I'm not. Remnant VI unlocked. PB's research has unlocked the Remnant VI power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, a controllable Remnant observer. You can find this power on the text skills screen.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
No. I didn't know the conversation was gonna end there. Ah, boy. Also, those were protesters. Protesters? Protesters, yes. So that's what it sounded like. Were they downstairs? It's downstairs.
Free our families.
Pathfinder?
Hi.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
Hey,
Free our
what's going
families.
on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
Okay.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Hey.
Excuse me?
Hey, calm down.
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my
Oh,
clan
okay.
brothers.
So this was gonna happen.
All the reassignments
No-
mean they're
no
in
matter
10
what.
different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Yeah.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Okay.
Maybe you could still make
That's
this
not
right.
what this is
I
about.
just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
Sure.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Free our families.
Calm down. This really isn't productive. And it has the potential to end really poorly. Oh, so there's more stuff to do here, I guess. Andromeda. Jaw. What's up, Jaw?
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural
Yeah,
center.
yeah, yeah.
There's so much to study here. It would take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading. History, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
No, absolutely. Start with the
Oh,
Asari.
sure.
They're much more interesting.
But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Hey, dude.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Yeah.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times, you should be prepared for the alternative.
No, we are. We are so
But
prepared.
names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today.
Okay.
I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of
shit,
that,
really?
even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills.
Cool. I don't have a lot of
N7 training
Pathfinder
would benefit my
skills, to be
people.
honest.
Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
Yeah.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
But that's in Havarl, right? But that's in Havarl, right?
Top scientists have few dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Okay. A few things to do.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in
I need to speak to
hydroponics.
Addison.
Security is investigating.
Hey, Vladimir.
Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder. Specialist designation A03 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Okay.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and
Do I?
designation if available.
Yeah.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango.
Okay.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope. Not for now.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Attention all personnel. The Angara
Hey, Addison. Want to talk about something?
Pathfinder.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
Motherfucker.
It relates
Are we
to
gonna have
your
an
job.
issue?
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain.
Okay.
I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Okay.
Director Addison.
I don't like you.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
You've just made me not like you. Very quickly.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news.
Hey, Nilkin.
Broken arm.
Well, there's Miss Ari there. Hey, Nilkin.
I told you.
Not.
I hear you went down to
Rensis.
EOS.
Okay.
Did you find anything to help my case?
Yeah.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Is it?
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
So
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
What's that?
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right?
It kind of does matter,
The
though.
conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Although, yeah, the other guy was gonna get everyone killed.
The Cultural Center requests
You should. It's at the very least, it's attempted murder. But it isn't murder. I guess.
Supply request is in. Dispatching to your location.
Hey, Kandros. What's up?
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves.
Yes.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Oh?
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on EOS disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Okay.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families.
Okay.
If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did
I
the
think we
exiles.
need to do something.
We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We need to help them.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart.
I know it's not about families.
We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
Yeah.
You can run a
We are
stasis
all
override command
doing
from
that.
operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Dude, the thing is, if there is a problem with resources, we're fucked.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Things will be lean for a while. The new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow.
Yeah.
My mom was scared something
need to
would go wrong
contribute.
and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Pilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There! That's her!
Okay.
This came at a cost. Make sure you cherish what you've got.
I will. Thank you.
Hope this doesn't trigger more
Given new
protests.
resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Oof. Well, 32.
Apex personnel.
Is there... There's something else here. Yeah.
Please check your duty roster.
Let's get those. Let's get them movies. Let's get those movies, baby.
I'm sorry, Lana. We're just trying to boost our morale.
Baby. Now we need to go to the Hyperion.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Right. Wait, what? I don't get this. Sometimes I don't get this. Sometimes the numbers just go up, and I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. This is the habitation deck. Can I not go to the cryo deck from here?
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's go.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this...
So she's
I don't
also
know.
a researcher, okay.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work.
Will it?
Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
That's your fault,
Then
though.
give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
No, that
Or
was...
maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Yeah. That was sweet, though. That was really sweet.
That felt so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day.
Oh, fuck.
Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
I know that.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Cool. Play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get.
You won't even
I've
look
missed you too.
at Alec.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not...
What's going on?
The pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might
could
get
do
one
that
on our
with
next
the Mako, though.
expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
That's sweet. That's actually...
What was it
really
like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Cute.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad.
not
Your
always
parents
enough.
rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
What's happening?
That's vague.
Why is it changing
A future
the model?
for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
What's happening?
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife.
What the fuck is happening?
It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that?
Is she not
The
dead?
Andromeda Galaxy?
Is she frozen?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Is this what it was all about?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda Initiative than was publicly understood.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Fuck, this is bad.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Thanks, Sam.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Fuck, dude. That's bad.
Your father's personal logs.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology.
Right.
Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it.
So she also has Sam.
Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Huh.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted.
Doesn't matter.
Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence.
Was this already
The
Liara?
Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people with guns.
That doesn't sound like Liara, though.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't.
Was
I guess
Jien
Jien's
Garson
the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Sure.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Sure.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder.
Okay.
There's no other option left.
Okay.
Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor.
Can't afford to be picky at
Ellen's
this point.
getting worse. I can't fail her.
Yeah.
Director 10 of your status.
Hello again.
Hi.
guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
Cool. Cool.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way.
But do you have anything to offer?
Our
Rude.
wisdom, our knowledge.
We have plenty of that on our own.
Of course. And you also have food, water, necessities of life.
Now we get to the heart of the matter.
I would like to lay a groundwork for trade between our people.
What would you trade?
Well, wisdom and knowledge.
We'll take that under consideration. Good day.
You're bad. You're bad at this.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
Yep.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this,
he should still...
a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Yeah.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold a conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't
Convict
commit.
him for the other
If we throw
crime.
the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters
Convict
into
him
his
for
own
attempted
hands,
murder.
then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Yep.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts.
That's not what I'm doing.
I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
It might come back. Oh right, the other thing.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah.
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Right.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
Right.
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
Right.
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
Weird.
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere.
Nah.
If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Can I investigate?
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further,
Yeah,
accessing
I do.
Nexus security records may reveal more information.
I most certainly want to. Let's go check those records.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Okay, what are we looking for, Sam?
Any information relating to Jean Garson's death.
Yep. Garson investigation closed. Addendum. Update to the missing persons report filed on Jean Garson. Maintenance crew found her body in a Nexus apartment. Severe burns were apparent, similar to others we saw who were killed during the Scourge disaster. It's unclear how she got there. Confusion and disorientation during the Scourge events are likely. Events align with the timeline. Cause of death, casualty of Scourge disaster. Nah, that's iffy.
Huh. The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Nice! I already know where I'm going.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Yeah, but they can wait it out, assholes. No. I want a map. Oh, it's upstairs.
I don't know about these Angara.
What's up?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It is, yeah.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus.
Correct.
How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Yeah.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
You better.
Tad's pretty busy. I'd have left it alone.
What's the T? There is no T. Okay. Okay, let's investigate this
This is where
apartment.
Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Uh-huh. Right.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident
What did you
occurred
find,
over a
though?
year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be fucking Spencer.
But wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
Yeah. Yeah. What? What?
A hidden door. What do we have here?
Hello. Entry 2179 once mentioned a storm is coming, said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda. Why? Hyperion, still no contact. Where's Alec? Did they get him too? Okay. What did you find?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here.
Okay.
Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code.
Cool.
And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Let's go there. She was deaf murderer. I'll be honest, I suspect Addison. She got her bird. Hey,
Welcome back.
VI Garson.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my
It's about
doubts.
the Reapers.
And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. he may have learned more.
Ooh.
What does that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Fuck.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
That's cool. That's really cool, though. That was really cool.